Oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Good afternoon. My name is Jay Costa here at the Smithfield Municipal Ice Hockey Rink here for the home LaSalle Rams taking on East Greenwich High School in Division I high school hockey here in Rhode Island. It's going to be a very good game to start up here. LaSalle, one of the top teams in the state, and East Greenwich could be putting up a fight here tonight. Starting lineups for East Greenwich. Number 35, Noah Shunega in the goal. Number 20, Michael Healy, a forward. Number 18, Peter Casey. Number 9, Michael Tober. Number 10, Joseph Andriozzi. And number 12, Lenny Kiernan. It's going to be a great battle here today, and the Rams win the face-off. Played forward, won by Healy. Devin Mora wins it for the Rams. Knocked down there. And knocked forward into the defensive zone of LaSalle. That's Mauro Frateschi. Mark Frateschi, correction. Cleared by number 15, Marcelo Martinelli, and EG, who loses it again in the neutral zone. Picked up and knocked away Vincent Healy. It's number 10, Bowden Tomka. Martinelli. Wrist shot there from Baxter. No good. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli plays it across. Baxter, wrist shot again. No good. Correction. It's not Baxter. It's Tyler Garofalo. And his shot saved by Noah Schrenega. Plays it back. Scooped up by the Rams. Looking for a pass. Couldn't find one. That's Tomka. And played all the way back. Scooped up Marcelo Martinelli. Played up. Matt Baxter. Lines will switch. Greenwich now going the other way. Knocked away Jordan McIntyre. McIntyre knocking it forward. Robert Natal and chase. And here comes the East Greenwich counter. Shot by Joe Andriozzi. And that one will be blocked by the goalie there of LaSalle. That one a shot by Michael Tober. No good there. Seamus Murphy. Murphy plays it forward, has Connor Pacheco. Big hit there, Pacheco knocks it away. Paul Bogushon. Play to the cross. Bogushon calling for it, he'll get it, slap shot. No good there. And a penalty called, number 7, Sonny Arsenault in the box for East Greenwich. And early here we'll see a power play. The Rams with an advantage. Can they put one in? That one won by LaSalle. Bogushon with the puck now. Dekes out the defender. Plays that one over to Frateschi. Bogushon. Wrist shot Bogushon off the defender. That'll be picked back up by Cameron Tasca. Tasca dumps that one off. Bogushon able to extend to push it forward. Extends again. Keeps it in the defensive zone. Tasca knocking it around Bogushon. That's Frateschi, wrist shot Frateschi, no good. It's Tasca. Cleared by East Greenwich. And goalie there able to stuff it up and hold it behind the net. Fast-paced breakaway here. That was Martinelli. Kept back in play by Garofalo. Wrist shot, Garofalo deflected, couldn't find the back of the net. Vinny Healy knocks it back to Garofalo. Back to Healy. Vincent Healy, wrist shot into the hands of Shenega. Ronan Peterson wins the face-off for the Rams, but it's cleared away by East Greenwich. It's a 1-on-2. That was Chase Pascalis chasing that one, and it'll be, looks to be a penalty call here. And it'll be number 8, Ronan Peterson in the box for the Rams. And now power play in the favor of East Greenwich. LaSalle's 0 for 1 on penalties today. Will EG be able to score now on the power play? Pushed away. That was Matt Baxter, and now it's knocked across the back glass. Connor Pacheco scooping it up. On the boards now is 2 EG players. And Pacheco putting on some pressure. Quinton Ilteris was holding on to that one. Now it's back in the defensive zone of LaSalle. That was Lenny Kiernan. And now it'll be knocked away as the Lions switch. It's a 4-on-3. Stuffed up by the Rams. And Matt Baxter dispossessed in the neutral zone. Baxter trying to get off the ice. He finally will. And here comes EG. A big hit there up on the boards. Devin Mora sent to the ground. In the neutral zone, EG off the defender. And Vincent Healy able to get there before any EG defenders. East Greenwich attack. Stopped by Mark Fertaishi. Power play expires, full strength now. Here comes Bogashan, shot, saved by Srenega. Dispossessed again in the defensive zone. Played across, Matt Franco. Riley Brown. Franco now cleared away. The icing will be called. Rams able to win the faceoff. Bogashan. Wrist shot there, no good. Scooped up is Robert Natal. Bogashan has Brown. Brown up in the middle. A scuffle there. And cleared by East Greenwich. In chase is Jordan McIntyre. And icing called by Caleb Jawarjan. East Greenwich trying to counter. And LaSalle bringing back some more attacking pressure. Jawarjan calls for yet another icing. Correction, that's Ian Pomfret, not Jawarjan. Garofalo playing it across the glass. Scooped up by Healy. Michael Healy can't get anything done there. Defensive zone knocked across. East Greenwich looking to do something here. They'll clear it. Pomfrey stuffs it up. And play will be stopped there. Lines will switch. And we will have a face-off in the defensive zone of the Rams. Face-off won by East Greenwich. One-timer off of Pomfret's skate. Played across. Shot there blocked by the EG defense. Fertaishi. Shot saved by Shranega. Face off here in the defensive zone. Won by East Greenwich. Rams pick it up. Fertaishi. Could not connect with Mora, and a little bit of expletives out there on the ice that I heard, and here comes the other way, the Rams. Puts it across the boards. Vincent Healy couldn't get it scooped up. That was Jordan McIntyre. EG the other way. Loses that one across the boards. Passed over to Paul Bogushon. Able to get through and loses his stick. The line switch. .4:10 left in this first period. 0-0 is your score. And now an attacking opportunity for the Rams. Bogushon knocked down. Comes Arsenault in the in East Greenwich. Stops up. And the Rams fans love that one. Played through. Back across the boards in front of the net. Stopped up in front of the net and cleared away. Knocked forward was Connor Pacheco. East Greenwich regains possession. Puck at the stick of Marabello. Big hit there from Matt Franco. Franco puts it across the glass. He wants another hit. A good move there to get by the defender. Over to Marbello. That one was from Martinelli. Franco's shot couldn't connect. Martinelli plays it across. Shot. That shot from Tyler Garofalo didn't connect, and that'll be played across the back. Pomfret will call that one an icing. Lines will switch, and there'll be a face-off in the defensive zone of East Greenwich. Rams win the face-off. Shot there into the hands of Schrenega. Shot there. That one, I thought that might have been a goal. And Noah will get the save there. Face off for the Rams. Won by East Greenwich. Played all the way back. And an interesting move there, and spun down to the ground is Ronan Peterson. Bodies falling all across the ice. And the fans not happy with the officials. And getting a talking to by the police officer. Never seen that in my life. And he's been asked to leave. The face-off won by East Greenwich. And the Rams will pull their goal lead 6-on-5. Attacking play here. Shot off the crossbar. And more bodies flying. And the fans happy with that one. John Kiernan to the penalty box for 2. 58 seconds in this period, so it'll be Pending a goal, it'll be 58 seconds, 5-on-4, and then another minute and 2 in the second period, pending a goal. That one, Boguszan. Spin there. Tasca got taken down. Wrist shot there. Off the hands of the goalie. All the way back now. Pomfret will keep that one. That's for Teishi. Behind the net, he'll take this one himself. Resetting play. Plays it forward, Boguszan. He's got 20. Boguszan spins. Loses possession, 15. Plays it across for Teishi. Wrist shot. Saved. And with 8 seconds left here in the first period, we will see, just about 9 seconds, we'll see a face-off in East Greenwich's defensive end. Line switch. One more face-off before the intermission. About a minute break, and then we'll be back for the second period. And the official will have Peterson switch with Tasca. One by the Rams. Wrist shot there off the defender. He's lost. 1 second left. Period expires. 0-0 your score here at Smithfield Municipal Ice Rink. We'll be back after a brief break. My name's Jay Costa, Fans Only Sports.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Face-off won by the Rams. We're back for second period action here at Smithfield Municipal. 55 seconds left in the power play, and then we're back to even strength here for the last 14 pending a penalty. And a face-off in the cards here for both teams here in LaSalle's defensive zone. It's LaSalle versus East Greenwich. 0-0 is your score. Gives that one up to Martinelli. Martinelli wants this himself. Leaves it off for Tasca. Garofalo, Tasca. Garofalo Plays it across Martinelli. Wrist shot Martinelli wide left. Garofalo scoops it up. Plays it to the wing. And now it's knocked all the way back. Pomfret knocks that one forward. Here comes Martinelli again. A good deke here. Left that one for Peterson. Another shot off the back iron. And a scuffle in front of the net. And Noah falls on top of it. Power play expires. More whistles blow. And it'll be number 12, Lenny Kiernan, back to the box for the second time tonight. The fans still yelling at the ref, and this is why we have a shortage of refs in the state, because of fans like that. Just let the man do his job. Played forward. Wrist shot. No good. And a good opportunity there. Shot. And Noah with another good save there. And the lines will switch once again. 1:38 left in this power play. Face off won by LaSalle. Shot there, backhand. No good. Big hit on the glass. Shot there. Loose puck. Can't finish. For Teishi. Plays it forward. 3-on-2. And Bogusin can't finish there. Big hit. Avoided there. To slow him down. Toying with East Greenwich here in their defensive zone. Knocking it around. Healy plays it forward. Has Robert Natale. Pass. Good play there. Natale. Fatashi correction. Back to Fatashi. Wrist shot. And another grab by Noah, the goalie. And 24 seconds before Kiernan able to come back onto the ice. A face-off here in East Greenwich's defensive zone. Slap shot. Save, loose puck. Shot again, goal! And a celebration, too, for Cameron Tasca, the junior forward for LaSalle. And the Rams up 1-0 here early in the second period. 12:01 left, 12:07 more so in this period. And what a shot, an open net. Played right across with a backdoor pass. Tasca automatic from that spot right there. And it'll be Matt Franco who wins the face-off for LaSalle. East Greenwich now wants to respond right away. And into the bench there of East Greenwich. It'll be a face-off in the defensive zone of the Rams. A battle in the defensive zone of LaSalle. And now here they come. It's a 2-on-2. Stick lost. That stick went flying through the air. And it'll be stopped. Play will be stopped and a face-off incoming in East Greenwich's defensive zone. Full strength now, 11:36 left. Played back across. Wrist shot there. Saved by Noah. Played across. Wrist shot, no good. And here comes East Greenwich now. Icing called. And that'll be back in East Greenwich's defensive zone after the icing. Lines will switch. And with 11:11 left, the score being 1-0 here in the second period before the Zamboni comes out. Played back. Won by East Greenwich. That was Paskilis. Front of the net, shot there. Ronan Peterson with the puck still. Tried to clear it away. Stopped up by the defender again, Bogashan. Played it across. Wrist shot there, and an open net opportunity bottled by Matt Baxter. Spin around. Pass off the spin from Tasca, showing a little flash there. Some shoving on the boards. Ronan Peterson with it. Played that one back to McIntyre. Shot by Bogashan. Tried to get it off one of his teammates' skates and get it knocked into the goal. And a penalty here. And we'll see a LaSalle player in the penalty box for the first time this afternoon. Matt Baxter, number 17, the junior forward, in for the next 2 minutes. 4:57 left in the second period. 1-0's the score. And down a man is LaSalle pending a goal. And it was a cross check, which is the call there. East Greenwich tried to pull it back, and that one will be cleared by LaSalle. That is Healy. Played it all the way back into the defensive zone of the Rams. Forward now. Icing waved off. Healy will clear that one again. That's Arsenault. Played it back. LaSalle with possession once again. Will clear it off the hand of the defender. Right out of the hands of Quinn Terrace. And cleared away. Scooped up by Tim Madden. Loses possession of the puck. Plays it forward, and Be back in the defensive zone. Devin Mora with it. Shot forward. Zips by the official. And Noah caught lacking a little bit. Had to get out of there as fast as he could and back to his post in between the sticks. East Greenwich charging. Shot there, saved by Pomfret. And Noah able to stop it with his stick, knock it over to the side, and Peter Casey will pick that up. Played it forward in the defensive zone, and Pomfret will call for an icing, and it will be granted. Lines will switch, and the power play expires in a second. Baxter wanted to get out a little early, and he's told to wait. Power play expires. Baxter's back out full strength. And a miscue on the pass there. Here comes Tober. Wrist shot. Backhand correction. And that'll land right on the top of the goal. Play stopped. And a face-off in LaSalle's defensive zone. 7:40 remaining in this one. And it's 1-0 halfway through the second period, just about. LaSalle loses the face-off. East Greenwich wins it. LaSalle regains possession. That's Marbello. Played across to Garofalo. Wrist shot, Garofalo. Just wide. Martinelli fakes the slap shot. Back to Garofalo. Martinelli, wrist shot, Martinelli. Just off. And now an attacking pressure by the Rams on East Greenwich, who need to clear this one out. Back to Martinelli. Martinelli, another shot there. Into the skate of Brown. Brown couldn't hold it on. Counter attack, it's a 1-on-2. That one will be cleared, lines will switch. LaSalle clears it. Good play here, it's a 3-on-2. And it will be a face-off in the neutral zone. Hit the netting, it looks like. Won by LaSalle. Played forward to Bogashin. Fighting for it, East Greenwich comes up with the puck. Arsenault on the back glass. Scooped up by Bogashin. Still fighting on the back glass. That was Blake Santos. Bumps into the official. Arsenault can't keep it at his stick. That's Joe Andriozzi who plays it across. Won by LaSalle. Bogashin, Paul Bogashin. Dispossessed, Sonny Arsenault. Arsenault's dispossessed. It's Lenny Kiernan who clears it. Played forward. And that is Lenny Kiernan again. Breakaway here. It's a 1-on-0. Shot saved. Pomfret. Ian Pomfret with a big save there. And Robert Natsale scoops it up, plays it across. Big hit there as he clears it. And a breakaway here. A deke taken down. Pomfret knocks it away. That was Chase Paskillis. That is Seamus Murphy. Miscue there by Martinelli. An attack now by Ronan Peterson. Into the hands of Noah. And a routine save for the sophomore goalie. Face-off won by LaSalle. Back to the defense, wrist shot. Saved by Noah again. Lines will switch. Face off in the defensive zone. Garofalo. He was looking for Baxter, couldn't find him. Baxter ends up getting it. Plays it across the glass. He was looking for Tasca. He scored the lone goal today. Peterson clears it. Plays it across the front, looking for Tasca again. Wanted his second tonight. Couldn't keep it out of stick, and now the counter by East Greenwich. Looking forward for Andriozzi, couldn't connect. Peterson. Coast to coast, saved by Noah. Wrist shot from the defender. No good there. That was McIntyre. Tipped up. Peterson gives that one back to Bogusin. Bogusin wants it himself. Makes a selfless play, passes it forward and could not connect. McIntyre fighting now. Foot wrist shot there. Off the stick of Riley Brown. Could not finish there. And Noah will get yet another save. He's done a brilliant job today keeping East Greenwich in it, only down by 1. When some fans may have expected a larger deficit. And another hit by Matt Franco. That one cleared across the back ice. Pomfret will leave it for Bogusin. That one cleared and outside of the ice. It's one of those shots that it's a little rare. You wouldn't, perfect placement right out the door there. And it'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Line switch. 1:19 left here. Face-off won by the Rams. No surprise. They've been dominant on face-offs tonight. Played forward, that's Vinny Healy. And Noah will fall on top of that. And a face-off in the defensive zone of East Greenwich. Face-off one. LaSalle. Wrist shot there. And picked out of the air by East Greenwich's goalie. And we are awaiting the face-off here. Played across. Back to Frateschi. And with 30 seconds left here, an icing will be called. And LaSalle wins the face-off yet again. An opportunity to put another one in. Clock stopped, 19 seconds left. Net knocked off center. And that was Matt Baxter, who was a little shaken up there. And heading into the penalty box is number 15, Peter Dorley, the senior defender. And that is not good for East Greenwich. With only 14 left, they'll be going into yet another period with a power play. Shot there. And a good job by Noah to get his hand back behind his pads when he saw the puck break free and start flying. And the penalty will be an unsportsmanlike on Dorley. And another 16 seconds here left in the period. Played it back, and that was Garofalo who loses it. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds, and we'll go into the third period intermission. Mr. Zamboni will come out to clear the ice. Starting the third period, there'll be a minute 41 of 5 on 4. A penalty that East Greenwich will try to kill. It's their third penalty of the night. My name's Jay Costa. My camera woman is Caroline Niehoff, and we'll be back after this intermission on Fans Only Sports.
In, and the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, Deflected, no! Rebound! Score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the
Oh,
touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
I'm Jay Costa back here with Fans Only Sports in the Smithfield Municipal Ice Hockey Rink for LaSalle Rams taking on East Greenwich for third period action in Rhode Island Division I hockey. LaSalle leads East Greenwich 1-0, and the Rams win the puck drop. Knocked away by Noah. Big hit on the boards. And it's cleared. No icing called there. Garofalo. Martinelli now. Martinelli plays it across, looking for Robert Natal. Garofalo, good cut there. Has Natal. Icing waved off. Natal had a shot at it off the skate of Arsenault, and Natal has it once again. And that was Chase Pascalis who went head first into the boards there. 34 seconds left on the power play. Resetting was the Rams, and poor Bogusin fell down. Knocked forward, played across. Paul Bogusin. Bogusin playing it across, one-timer. Another chance goes begging, that was Evan Barbosa. Vinny Healy. Shot no good. And Fratelli loses the puck. That one played across. It's a 2-on-3. It's a 1-on-3. That's Michael Tober. All the way back for Lenny Kiernan. Back to Lenny Kiernan now on the defensive side. And that's John Kiernan fighting. Peter Dorley knocked down. LaSalle has the puck once again. Lenny Kiernan clears it. Back to LaSalle now. Wrist shot from deep. Wide to the right, and Baxter will take a seat. Tim Madden on the boards, fighting for the puck. Some reinforcements come in, and EG takes it. A chip shot there. Pomfret can't hold on to it. Able to clear it. That's Pacheco. Here comes John Kiernan. Can't finish there. Picked up by Frank Simuleni. And play will reset. East Greenwich holding it in their defensive zone. Looking to make something out of this. Picked off. That was Bowden Tomka. East Greenwich with another opportunity here. That's Marabello. Tomko with another big hit. Marabello now swings that across to McIntyre. McIntyre playing it forward. Looking for Marbello. And an icing called. It'll be a face-off in LaSalle's defensive zone. Played forward. Now East Greenwich countering. It's a 2-on-2. And an icing called as Lenny Kiernan couldn't get there in time. And it'll be a face-off in East Greenwich's defensive zone. 10:29 remaining here in the third period. 1-0. The score, LaSalle leads East Greenwich. Played back, across, Martinelli. Martinelli back in the middle. Good move there by Tasca, the lone goal scorer tonight. Back now, dropping back, Garofalo and Martinelli. It's a 2-on-2. In the middle now, stuffed up defense there. Martinelli has some daylight. Martinelli wrist shot off of Noah and into the netting there. Some attacking pressure there. Played forward. Good move by Baxter. Some good control by Baxter, able to keep his momentum after spinning around, and be an icing there. 9:18 left in the third period, and a face-off in East Greenwich's defensive zone. Played across. Cleared by Barbosa. Scooped up Vincent Healy. Played across from Healy, looking for Tomka. Barbosa clears it again. Healy with a hit off the back ice. Open ice shot there. and Tomka couldn't finish. Shot there saved by Pomfret. And now LaSalle wins the face-off. They're countering again. An opportunity in front of the net for Pacheco. Couldn't finish there. And scooped up by Noah. And some frustration on the ice there as a man is in the penalty box. That's Lenny Kiernan and Cam Smith serving penalties. It'll be a 4-on-5. One of them a bench penalty and one of them a minor. And Lenny Kiernan is sent to the locker room. He's done for tonight. He's been ejected. And that's a big blow for East Greenwich, such a crucial player for them. Garofalo wrist shot. Loose puck there. Nobody falls on top of it. I think Noah thought he had it. That'll be all the way out. Pomfrey leaves it off for Garofalo. Garofalo with some speed. He's one of the faster players on skates that I've ever seen. And offsides there. They'll get Robert Natsale. You know, I have to say I'm very impressed with how fast some of these guys are. Me and ice skates are not best friends. So I know I'd be falling on my face if I tried to skate that fast. In a neutral zone face-off. Won by LaSalle. Martinelli tried to tap it forwards. Barbosa chasing now. Martinelli gets hit on the boards. And another East Greenwich penalty to the dismay of the fans. Peter Casey will come back into the box. And it will be a 5-on-3. I don't believe I've ever seen this before in my 3 weeks of calling hockey. And I didn't know this was something that could happen until now. But a 5-on-3, LaSalle advantage, and a minute 13 until it's a 5-on-4. LaSalle passing it around, looking for the perfect shot. Wrist shot there. Bouncing around in front of the net. And Evan Barbosa will be sent to the penalty box. And it'll be a 5-on-4, or 4-on-3 for the next 47 seconds. A face-off in LaSalle's defensive zone. Martinelli to Garofalo, back to Martinelli, Garofalo, wrist shot, Garofalo, goal! That's Tyler Garofalo, the sophomore defender. And Tyler Garofalo extends this lead to 2. And with that, Casey Peter, the only one left in the box for East Greenwich, is a 4-on-4 once again, even strength for another minute 16. LaSalle wins the face-off. Martinelli. East Greenwich looking to maybe generate some attacking pressure. And Marcelo Martinelli given the assist there. And in 8 seconds, it will be a 5-on-4 in favor of East Greenwich. Casey Peter a little overeager to get out of the box early. And they will send Cam Smith back into the box to serve this last 8 seconds and bring Casey Peter out. .608 left, 2-0 the score. And a timeout called by Smithfield. We'll be back after a brief break. My name is Jay Costa, Fans Only Sports.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
taken away on a stretcher. Shot score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Back here, third period action to close this one out. My name is Jay Costa here with Fans Only Sports. 6:08 left in this one. LaSalle leads East Greenwich 2-0 here at Smithfield Municipal. And a big hit there. Deflected, brought down. And it's East Greenwich trying to work something forward here. Empty net. And East Greenwich is playing a 6-on-4. That's Arsenault. Hands it off. Wrist shot off of the goalie there. .23 seconds left in the power play. And Pomfret will stand tall. 18 seconds left in the power play. No sign of East Greenwich's keeper thus far, and here he comes back. Correction, they'll leave him back there. Still a 6-on-4. A goal here could put East Greenwich back in, and a deep shot wide left. And 12 seconds left on this power play. LaSalle playing with it, trying to score from range. It's a 6-on-5 now, full strength once again. Cleared by East Greenwich. LaSalle has it again. Martinelli clears it across the back glass, and an icing is called. Sonny Arsenault, the one who raised his hand to call for the icing, and a line switch here. And it looks as if East Greenwich is going to leave 6 men on the ice and no goalie. A risky play here, but probably a necessary one if they'd like to get back in it versus this LaSalle team. That's Paskillis. In the neutral zone now, it's John Kiernan. And East Greenwich still electing to leave 6 men on the ice. 3:56, 2-0's your score. A penalty for LaSalle. Cam Tasca's in the box. He scored the first goal tonight for LaSalle. It's a 6-on-4. Wrist shot. Still fighting. Loses the puck. That was Arsenault. Wrist shot again. Past Pomfrey. Save another one by Pomfrey. Wrist shot again. Pomfrey really clutched today. And another one goes right by his head. And a good defensive effort by LaSalle. Downsman, and the fans unhappy with that one. As LaSalle is a player sent to the ice. And an offsides penalty there. East Greenwich will bring their goalie back onto the ice for the first time in over 2 minutes. Down by 2, 3:09 left. Neutral zone face-off following the offsides. It's a 5-on-4. And another face-off in the neutral zone following a second offsides call. East Greenwich clears. That is Garofalo who clears it, and that one's sent all the way across. Noah decides to go behind the net and stop it himself. A little bit of a miscue there. Almost runs into his goalie. Played forward is Sonny Arsenault. Peter. Garofalo again. Arsenault scoops it up. Knocked away. That's Connor Pacheco. And Noah is out once again. 6-on-4. 20 seconds left in the power play. Franco scoops it. They're going to kill this penalty. Garofalo to Martinelli. Launches one Martinelli across the back glass. And Franco tries to come scoop it up. 3 seconds, power play over. It's expired, and onto the ice now is Ronan Peterson. Franco. They need this immediately. Back in LaSalle's defensive end, another icing call there. And we could see East Greenwich's goalie not return to the ice tonight with a need for a goal. They'll be playing 6-on-4 to close this one out. 1:40 left. And a miscue there. LaSalle 6-on-5, looking to extend the lead by one more. And player for East Greenwich slow to get up there. That was Peter Casey, correction. Glad to see he's up now and moving. And East Greenwich will bring back their goalie here. 1:29 left, down by 2, a face-off in their own defensive zone. Face-off won by the Rams. Garofalo plays it across. Wrist shot there from Bogashin. Picked up by the goalie there. .118 down by 2. Face-off in EG's defensive zone. Picked up LaSalle. All the way back to McIntyre. Plays it forward. East Greenwich clears it. Pomfret able to hold it across the back glass. Lost where the puck was. Bogashin dispossessed. Marbello. And the goalkeeper back out once again. 45 seconds remaining. LaSalle pressing forward, slide there. Looked like a soccer slide tackle. 30 seconds left. Can East Greenwich come up with a miracle? And a breakaway here. No one on him. And a goal by Riley Brown to put this one away. 3-0. LaSalle. No time left. 4.8 is all that's left on the clock here. And this one's over. No municipal miracle tonight. East Greenwich cannot bring this one back. And their dreams surely crushed with the hopes of beating one of the best teams in the state, squandered with such little time left. Riley Brown puts the brace on there, and LaSalle comes out victorious. 3-0 is your final score at Smithfield Municipal Ice Hockey Rink in Smithfield, Rhode Island for Division I hockey. My name is Jay Costa with Fans Only Sports. Have a good night.